Hello everyone, welcome to Plumbob Cubed. This is the Lepacy, and I'm Grace. And well, this is because I decided I want defaults. And we're having some problems with that. It's not looking well right now. We have Justine, she had some problems with her highlights that I was able to fix. By just telling her to change her appearance and altering something really small. So hopefully that might work with Archer. Apparently this has decided that her hair's red, and today Justine does go back to work, so I'm trying to let her sleep some more. Okay, Archer apparently finished his bath quickly. Yeah, I think this hair looks best for Archer. So this is the time where I tell you that if you have any defaults that you like for hair and stuff, feel free to recommend them. I would love to use them. I also got more mods because I totally need them. So now we have the fridge mod. So now we need fruit for pretty much all quick meals, except for canned soup, which requires tomato. Gunner, once you finish your food, I want you to go and take a bath. I know his hygiene is high, but I just want to be safe. Then Justine can start getting ready at 7. I also got a new mouse, which is terrifying because it's one that you don't move. You just kind of spin a ball on it. And I am figuring out how to use it. This is actually my first time with it. We need to figure out your hair. Can you figure out your hair by yourself? Do you want to do your dishes? Our school bus is coming at 8 along with Justine's car. Let's see if Xanif can use the mirror all by herself. She can! Gunnar almost has full hygiene, so I'm going to kick him out. Have him probably play with blocks. And now Justine's awake and she's making the bed because her life depends on that. Also, while Archer waits for the bus, he can go and work on his book pool days. Inspired by real life. Justine, are you making all the beds? I swear. Alright, Xana's hair is pure black according to Create a Sim. Not according to the game though. I know that her favorite color is black, but since she's named after yellow, I'm gonna change her hair accessory color. I've thought about it some more. Xanath is literally 6 days until aging up, so we probably went through and edited her outfits, right? Justine, please stop cleaning. You have 30 minutes, so it'd be great if you could take a bath, because your hygiene is probably not the best. And then we also need you to eat your leftover waffles. And Marty, he wants to woohoo with Justine. He also had an earlier wish to have another child, but that one has currently disappeared. I'm not really planning to act on it because we already do have a lot of children. Gunnar, why did you act like you were about to put one of these pieces into your mouth? You are a child. You should know better. Marty, what are you doing? You're waiting for the tub to be available. That makes sense. But may I suggest tending to your garden? Wouldn't that be so much fun? I actually installed a mod, so now the children can water and dispose of stuff too. So I'm actually thinking of making a mods and CC page on my website because apparently I am really getting into it. Archer's getting a phone call. Hi Archer Keaton, this is Kendrick Crumplebottom calling. Do you want to hang out? Kendrick, school is about to start. Archer, he's kind of a goody two shoes. He wants good grades. We have him dressed as a preppy boy. I think he wants to go to school and get good grades because he wants to succeed in his writing career and own a business. So I think he's gonna say no thanks. So I would love to, but man, school's about to start. Gunther, we're gonna exit out playing blocks, and you two are gonna go to school. Justine's not eating breakfast, just going to work. She also wants to chat with Gunther, so that's fun. Bye, Justine. Bye, boys. And Nora, I know that her bladder was getting bad and her hunger's bad. Apparently in Master and the Brawler, we saw as far as we could go without taking care of children because we wanted some woohoo. So maybe we'll test that again with the garden. Even though we're missing an entire row, we don't have our lettuce row anymore. We still have lettuce. We just have to replant it. Well, once Marty finishes with the garden, he definitely needs to go in and snuggle with the baby, play with her. I'm gonna change the diaper. Well, she's hungry, so we should feed her. But Nora is using the dollhouse and is also inside of the dollhouse. Congratulations, Marty has harvested enough fruits and vegetables to complete the Master Farmer Skill Challenge. Check Marty's skill journal for information about the reward. Okay, that's really cool, Marty. We're proud of you. Harvest a little quicker though. Your baby is a little hungry and she is now stinky. Also, there's just a child sim, Francine, in our bushes. And just for ease of access, since Marty's gonna come in, I know that Nora playing at the dollhouse is pretty much always a bad sign for us. So I'm going to switch her over to play with the xylophone, which she decided to do by herself. Wow. And once Marty's done with Xanath, he definitely needs to pay the bills. Excellence you can taste. Monica Morris would like a sample of some culinary excellence everyone's been talking about. You've been asked to prepare an excellent group meal for Monica Morris in exchange for some excellent cash. Get the pan simmering before the time runs out. I'm gonna turn this down. I never feel like my Sims can make an excellent dish in time. And also I feel like Justine's kind of just like, I cook for my family, Monica. Thanks for wanting to pay me, but I cook for my family and I don't feel comfortable cooking for anyone else. Justine's field medical skills have garnered the attention of a couple doctors down at the hospital, and they want to offer her a job. The offered position is an infectious disease researcher, level 8 in the medical career. Should Justine leave her current position, crime scene technician, level 7? I'm going to say keep job, since her whole ambition, her life wish is to become a dynamic DNA profiler, which is level 10 of the forensic branch of criminal justice. Also, another thing that happened last episode, I'm not sure if I said it, but Marty, he improved his skill level of charisma, but he doesn't have enough relationships. He's going to need to make some friends today. He specifically needs one more acquaintance. Now we're just going to speed through Marty taking a bath, Marty eating, and just him taking care of all of his needs. And Justine is completely angry, not miserable, but angry at work since she was hungry and there was too many people, but now she's eaten since it is lunch. So the hard part for me now is deciding what we want to have Marty do. He himself just wants to go look out windows. 'Tis this not thrilling content? He's looking outside a window and clapping. He's gonna go look out another window, that's all I know. Yes. What another fine artsy window. And also look at my muscles, I guess. What I think would be most fun for him to do, other than play computer games, every Sim's favorite pastime, is going to play with his daughter. So maybe let's have Xanath stop playing by herself at the dollhouse. Bring over here and play with blocks. And we can probably have Marty join. Wait for your daughter, man. She's gonna take a minute. Can you not play with her? I thought on this block device you could play with her. Can you only play with her with the xylophone? And the tiny block thing? I guess these two are just gonna vibe in the same room then. Marty decides to read A Murder in Pleasant View. Okay, conspiracy theorist. I didn't realize until now that this little guy was a turtle. As you can see, now school is about to be over. There's Gunther leaving, and hopefully Archer soon after. And we have a happy little sound effect because Gunnar is doing great in school. He's made it on honor roll. So Justine, with a new mod, is going to go and get groceries. Gunnar's gonna come over and fish, while Archer wants to play catch with someone. I do also want Archer to work on his chess skill because of something that I'm thinking of. Essentially, one of the really cool features in The Sims 3 is that you can do chess matches and do a ranked chess opponent with just the base game. And I want to play that aspect of it. So at the grocery store, I think things don't expire. So I'm just going to get things that we currently cannot grow or fish. And for some of the things like a bell pepper and garlic, I'm going to get 2 so we can add them to our garden so we don't have to come back. Okay, that is 357 on groceries. After Justine has spent such a long day at work, I honestly think that she's gonna go home and relax. And that way we can get Marty out of the house and he can go make that acquaintance. And also spend time with his boys in the park, you know? Well, he wants to kiss Justine. Maybe he should be romantic with Justine. Before doing anything else. So I think Marty's gonna go over. He's gonna praise her fantastic book. And he's gonna ask her about her day. Justine can go in and she can brighten his day. Also complain about work a little bit to just vent and get it off her chest. I wish that she could talk about the grocery store over the bookstore, but we'll just say talking about the bookstore is close enough. Oh, and it says that Justine has improved her charisma skill to level 7. The guy with all the wishes. Do you want to kiss your wife without me having to tell you to do it? and like flirt with her without me having to tell you to do it. Justine, do you have any wishes to talk to your husband? No. She actually wants to talk to Ilana, which is cool. Let your personalities shine through. Marty's making out with Justine. Oh, and Gunnar has improved his fishing skill to level 6. These two are saying that they're completely irresistible and everything like that. Unfortunately, Nora is telling us that she needs to be taken care of. So I'm gonna have Marty do that. Nora feels lonely. Now, Justine also just want to paint. So I'm gonna tell her to paint a medium painting and to work on that. And then Marty can finish taking care of his daughter, and then he's gonna go out on the town to the park. What's under your arm, Jeffrey? Oh, I know what's under your arm. It's a computer. I'm just gonna have Marty start coming to the park. By the time he gets here, if there's anyone in particular we want him to talk to that he doesn't already know and hopefully does not have a baby in their arms. Now Marty's at the park. He ran up right to Morgana Wolf. There's Sandy on the bench. These two, Tamara and Jeffrey, are about to start talking. I was thinking that maybe Marty could get to know Blair, but he already knows her. He definitely doesn't know Adam, the firefighter. So let's do an introduction to the firefighter. Like, oh, you work in public service. My wife does too. I'm gonna walk around this whole table and make it awkward. Yes! So now, since Adam is an acquaintance, Marty has improved his charisma skill to level 8. He can now do hilarious and alluring greets. I love how I was making it such a big deal. Like, we have to choose the perfect person for Marty to befriend. What else can Marty do? Well, here's a seed. It's a grape seed, so he doesn't exactly need it. There's an unknown seed that he could go pick up. One idea that I do have is that we could take Marty over to the cemetery, because I know that normally near the cemetery are cool stuff, like unknown seeds. And since he really wanted that special plant, grow flame fruit bush, I'm gonna send him here to pick up all these seeds. This is a fun reminder for all you kids creating your Sims 3 world to put all the cool, rare stuff by the cemetery. Gunnar still needs to catch 5 more red herring. Also, Nora is smelly, so we're gonna get Justine to fix that. Also, I don't know why, but Xanath is in her crib, and I think that we should probably fix that. Hi, I'm trying to set up a shot, but Bessie Clavel wants to know if Marty Keaton would like to go on a date. No. And then Justine will go ahead and start making dinner, mac and cheese for everyone, and then they'll all come home. I was about to say around 7, but it's currently 7:10. Archer has improved his logic skill to level 5. He can now tutor young children to help them improve their school performance. I had to tell you, Archer, but you are currently still a child. I'm not sure if that's a shocking revelation or not. Justine, Marty, why are you both going to sleep? Because your hunger's basically full? What happened to family dinner? I don't know what happened to family dinner. Well, I guess you two can sleep, but the boys want to interact with their parents. I know what I want Archer to do. I want him to go to his phone, and I want him to call a ranked chess opponent, but apparently that isn't an option. Look, we have a whole group of people eating together. We have glitches with Blair's hair. We have glitches. It's 8 o'clock. The boys haven't done their homework yet, so I'm gonna send them home, and they're gonna work on their homework and eat. And now Justine is getting a call. Let's answer your phone. Let's see who it is. Who's calling this late in the afternoon at 8:30? And Justine wants to snuggle Nora. Okay, we're gonna save that wish. Answering the call is more important than making your bed. And she got a wish? Because this Boyd Rainwright calling and he's asking if we want to hang out. Sure. Justine's like, yeah, we haven't hung out in a while, and I totally was not just in bed. Oh, but the problem is that she doesn't actually go over to his house. Yeah, I forgot that Sims did that. Justine, change back into your everyday and then talk to your sons. Just a little bit. Both of them just kind of wanted to talk to you. Archer says that he might want to be a Renaissance Sim. True scholars are not satisfied with mastering a single subject, or mediocrity is spread amongst a variety of topics. There are many physical, mental, and creative pursuits from which to pursue. Reach the top level of several skills to become a Renaissance Sim. And now Justine wants to prepare a perfect mac and cheese. Girl, you're not even eating your mac and cheese. What are these faces? Blah, blah, blah. Just, okay. Clearly this socializing is not going well for you. How's Xanath coming? Her sleep's low too. Put Xanath in the wrong crib, I guess. And we'll have the boys stay up to do their homework together. And it'll be fine. It'll work out. Gunner wants to look out windows. Oh my god, it's almost 11 p.m.? Yeah, you two need to get to bed, actually. I didn't know that homework would take you that long. At least it's 100% complete. You know, maybe the problem is me and I'm just getting Sims to bed too late. Well, in this episode, Marty improved his charisma skill from just looking a guy at the face. We got some nicer hair for people. Gunner is now on honor roll, which is pretty cool. And Justine went back to the office for the first time. Comment book names for Archer. I'm gonna try to get him into the ranked chest competitions. I'm gonna figure out how that works. And make sure you leave any comments about what countries you think the children's Sims would like to visit the most. A like, a subscribe, a comment means so much. Just watching means so much. So thank you for watching, and I hope you have a lovely day. Bye-bye.